Hello humans, I'm Yoshi, and welcome back to some more Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. In the previous parts, I became a babysitter and had to watch over this egg. Well, kinda. I got this egg and then I kinda made everyone else babysit it while I continued to climb the Glitz Pit. I'm working my way through the minor league, and after today's battle, I should make my way into the major league. Boom, baby! So let's go ahead and get on to it, huh? To the lockers! But yeah, this is my favorite chapter in the game and I have been absolutely enjoying it. The whole aesthetic, the whole spectacle. Oh, I've loved it so much, especially that glorious rock and roll music. As long as I've got that playing, I don't foresee any issues occurring whatsoever. What you got for me, Grubba? Well, dog, my cats, if it ain't the great Gonzalez. Ooh-wee, you're gonna love this. Your next opponent is, ranked 10 in the Glitz Pit, the Iron Adonis Twins. That's right, you're darn tootin'. You're finally gonna make a go at the Major League, son. We're expecting great things from you, so don't go letting us down now. Now listen, son, in this battle, be sure to use a partner skill at least once. The crowd loves a tag team, and they want to see your partner show their stuff too. Now get in there and put your partner to work. Well, that's easy peasy. Who would I be without my team, right? I mean, I'd still be Super Mario, but my team definitely makes me who I am. Gonzalez, match time, follow me, bub. All right, I'm ready to do this. After this, the Major League. I'll be coming back in here to pick up my egg, right? Also, don't touch my egg. Please, oh please do not touch my egg. I did a whole introductory spiel in this part about that egg. It would be a real bummer to lose that egg right after this match. I'm just saying. But all right, title bout. This one's for the Major League. You know it's important because the camera is spinning around now. And now, today's main event. The Major League awaits. But only if he can beat the 10th ranked powerhouses, the Iron Adonis Twins. First, let's get the merciless executioner in here, folks. The Great Gonzalez! Woo! Yeah, see, we're walking in one at a time now, or one team at a time, perhaps. Love that mustache, why? Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello, happy to be here. Woo-wee, the Great Gonzalez, how are you feeling? Well, I'm okay. That's usually how I answer in real life. I'm okay. I don't like saying I'm good, because maybe I'm not good, but I'm okay. Like, I am functioning through life and society, given the circumstances. Good gravy. Iron him out! Whoa, are spikes legal? Apparently. People are fighting with weapons and explosives. I don't see why a spike would be illegal. Yuck, yuck! Your challenger is real confident, boys. Yep, he's talking trash. Iron Adonis Twins, he said. More like paper dog face pros, and they stink. And then he said, I bet they just play video games and cry when they lose. Yeah, and then he said, outie belly buttons running their family, stinkwads. And so on. Yep. Dude. This game is so funny. What? How does you know Mom has an outie? That's jerk! We're gonna blend you up into a smoothie, pal, and then we're gonna drink you! Oh, and one more thing. Only smelly stinkwads call people stinkwads. Understand, stinkwad? Simmer down there, bro. You, stinkwad, you're gonna regret opening up your yap, pal. See these wads? Solid iron. See these spikes? Yeah, they penetrate any substance. So basically what I'm telling you is whatever you will try will be completely useless. Think that over in the very short time you have left with a functional brain. Get yourselves ready to battle! Oh, bring it on. Hey! Hey! Where's my Chapter 3 Glitz Pit battle music? Where's my rock and roll? We're gonna do it! We make the Major League if we win! Get psyched, Mario! Give up now! Well, stinkwads, you're about to learn about our skills the hard way. Well, I'm not feeling as optimistic without my rock and roll battle music, but I know I can certainly clear the objective. Use a partner move at least once. Well, I clear that simply by using Goombella's Tattle anyway, which is just about how I start these Glitz Pit matches regardless. That's an Iron Cleft! That guy is scary! Period! Max HP is 6, attack is 4, defense is down! What's with this book? It says no attack will work against Iron Clefts! It says nothing in the world is as hard as an Iron Cleft, so its defense is impenetrable! If that's true, then the only way to beat one is to whack it with the other one! Running away might not be a bad idea at this point! Ah, the only way to defeat it is itself strategy. I see you've watched The Incredibles. Great movie. Very, very great Pixar movie. Oh, and the ceiling did nothing either, huh? Don't worry, we can always super guard it. Don't worry, we can always super guard it. Aha! Well, I did a whopping nothing, but I'll tell you what, the other one doesn't have its HP bar displaying, so why don't we go ahead and tattle that one, Just to see if maybe we can get some more insight. That's an iron cleft! The green shoes mean! This one must be the younger brother! Max HP is 6 attack is 4 and defenses unknown! What's with this book? It says no attack will work against iron clefts! It says nothing in the world is as hard as an iron cleft, so its defense is impenetrable! If that's true, then the only way to beat one is to whack with the other one! Yes, I know, Goombella. You've seen The Incredibles. It's a great movie. That's why they made a sequel to it, and it made a bunch of money. But rest assured, Earth Tremor is a defense-piercing attack. Regardless of how high a defense is for an enemy, Earth Tremor will deal damage to it. So all I gotta do is go ahead and time these A button presses. And of course, the further along I go into this attack, the more silent I will get so I can better focus on my A button timing. Yes, very good. Yeah, defense is impenetrable. Well, I got the power of crystal stars on my side. Boom, 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 boom. See, at least 10 people have beaten these guys before. I don't see why crystal star power wouldn't do the trick. It's nothing we haven't dealt with before. Well, good job, super guarding. Well, when even Earth Tremor doesn't work and super guarding does nothing, I think maybe you're right, Goombella. Maybe we should just flee. It's my first time fleeing in this walkthrough, so at least I can showcase what this screen looks like. Death. It looks like death. We got ourselves a winner, the Iron Adonis Twins! How'd you like that? We tried to tell you, but no! If you want another piece of apple pie, have a bath and come on back, punk! Well, can't win them all, I guess. Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Sometimes you gotta know when to bail. Oh good, a pity coin. Thank you, Jolene. Yes, my rank will remain at 11, but at least 10 people have defeated them before, so they must have had some way to just pick them up and smack them against each other. Alas, I've only got my feet and my hammer. Hey, check it out! Our little eggy friend is gone. Didn't see that coming, or going for that matter. Where do you think it went? Hey, what happened to my egg? I told you all to watch my egg. Yo! Gonzalez! Okay, hang on. That music playing right now is awesome. Check me out! Thanks to you, I hatched safe and sound. Thanks, man. What? You were in that cute little eggy weggy? Whoa, that's wild! Yeah, but who cares? You want to be champs, right? You want a crystal star? Anyway, I gotta repay you for saving me from old Hoggle out there, so I'll fight for you. I can hold my own. I'll swallow any opponent whole, honest. Just leave it to me. With that baby metabolism, maybe I ought to take you at your word. Huh? My name? Let's see. I just came out of that egg, so I guess I don't have a name yet. You seem fired up about it, so why don't you give me one? Make it cool, okay? So, this is a very important moment to me. This is almost as significant as naming a child in real life to me. This baby Yoshi, this Yoshi kid right here, is the basis of my YouTube channel career. And I already have a whole video about this separately, so I won't go into all the details right now, but to make a long story short, my username of Yoshiller is derived of the playthrough that I had when I played Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door for the first time back on the GameCube, in which I got a blue Yoshi at that time, and I nicknamed it Yoshiller, though at the time I only spelled it with one L. But at that time, that was my initial original playthrough of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. I went into that game completely blind, did not know what to expect. I knew I was gonna get a Yoshi partner because Yoshi's on the box art, but I thought he was gonna be green. I did not know that he could come in other colors, let alone blue. So by pure randomness, I got a blue Yoshi partner and I played through the rest of the game with that blue Yoshi partner named Yoshiller. Now, when I recorded this game for my YouTube channel back in 2012, I got a black Yoshi partner. And that Yoshi was black because I think the black Yoshi is the coolest, and it's one that I've been commonly associated with over the course of my YouTube career. And that brings me to now. I intentionally got a blue Yoshi this time around. I could have gotten the black one, but that brings me to this point. Am I remaking my walkthrough with this walkthrough? Not necessarily. I'm more so remaking my initial experience, my initial playthrough of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. I am kind of recreating my walkthrough, and I'm trying to be more thorough with this experience than I was back with my original walkthrough for the GameCube version. But all that is to say, I opted not to go for the black Yoshi because I decided to go for the blue Yoshi. And I wanted the blue Yoshi because that was the one that I got when I played Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door for the first time, and that is the blue Yoshi that inspired me to come up with my username and to make YouTube videos and to, these days, start wearing a blue Yoshi hat and go about my new blue debut. I wear a blue Yoshi hat when I go to events now because of this little guy. But alright, enough background spiel, let's focus on the game. What am I going to name this Yoshi? Well, the way I see it, this Yoshi and this game fill me with positive memories, and it's time to make some new ones. So, why not go ahead and name the blue Yoshi Memory? Because he, to me, will be more than just a memory. Always. I know it's a bit of a sappy reasoning, but at least it's symbolic. Memory, huh? Not too bad, dude. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I like it. Okay, Gonzalez, let's get out there and do some damage. And with that, we now have another party member. The Yoshi is now your friend. He'll answer to Memory. Memory joins the party, and he can carry his own weight even though he is a kid. Actually, not only can he carry his own weight, he can carry my weight. He is a Yoshi after all. Even though he is just a kid, he's just as powerful, if not more so, than an adult Yoshi. And now that he can carry my weight, he can run around on the overworld faster than Mario can run, which already makes him the most useful partner on the overworld. On top of that, if you press A while you go over a pit, he can hover across. So that makes him the best partner to use on the overworld. Because whereas other partners might have abilities that allow you to solve puzzles and access other locations, he just makes life better. He makes you faster, he can go over jumps, he's just pleasant to be around, he has an awesome musical theme, and that's just going over the overworld stuff. Wait till you see this little guy in battle, because in my opinion, he's one of the most useful partners in battle too. He might even be the most useful. I just love him. He's really great on the overworld, he's got a great personality, he's a freaking Yoshi, and he comes in different colors. What's not to love about this guy? Unfortunately, his overworld theme has ended, but I gotta tell you, I had not heard that theme before up until this point. I heard a couple of songs in this game prior to me doing the walkthrough just because I was excited and I played the original game, so I wanted to hear how the remixes sounded. But the new character themes are awesome, but the Yoshi Kids theme, that's already one of my favorite songs in the game. What a fantastic theme that really adds to how amazing this character is. Oh, I love him. And that overworld theme, though it has ended, I did want to say that on top of it being an upbeat and catchy song, it really does capture the fierceness and vigor of this Yoshi Kid's character. He's so energetic, he's so ready to fight, and I think that theme captures that spirit perfectly. Oh, I love this character. Oh, I love this chapter. I love the music and the visuals and the jokes and the presentation and the spectacle. It's all so good. Can you tell how happy this chapter makes me? All right, Memory. Here's hoping that memory serves me well. I've got a lot of other memory-related puns that I'll be making over the course of this walkthrough, but for now I figured I had to get that one out of the way. Let me at him, yeah, bring it! You ready for a beating? Yeah, there's no pre-battle interview this time around, so we're just gonna go straight into it and hope that having a new party member will allow me to prevail onward and make my way into the Major League! Alright, Memory, show me what you got! No rock and roll music because it's still a mini-boss theme, but don't worry, Memory, we'll get there. Alright, I'm gonna get straight into it. Gonzalez, let me at him! We're gonna take these punks this time. Oh yeah, you have a lot to learn. We have a lot to catch up on.
Stinkwad's challenging us again. He never learns. Looks like he brought some new shrimpy partner, as if that's going to help him.
Alright, use a partner move at least once? Well, don't mind if I do. I might not be using Goombella's Tattle, but I do have Memory's Gulp Attack. This is just an extremely useful move, and allow me to demonstrate. Hold down ZR, bloop, blip, press A for the stylish points, and that's all you gotta do.
Yo, you spiked me right in the... That really hurt. Our iron bodies and pointy nastiness are being used against us. Oh dang, bro, has he discovered our weak points?
I would say that I have. Now, Mario can't do a whole lot, so just to humor the situation, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Boom, boom. Alright, well now, this is a battle for the Yoshi. Now let's see if he can super guard as well. Boom, baby. Ah, baby's first super guard. I love it. Back to back, I might add. Oh, hang on. Baby's first crowd attack. Yeah, see, Memory's so great, he doesn't even need to go into the crowd to damage them. He can attack them from afar. I'm glad I was able to demonstrate that too. I didn't know that was gonna happen. All right, gulp, gulp, A button for the stylish bonus, and there we go. Just like that, Easy peasy. Can you already see why Memory is going to be a great addition to the team? He can carry his weight, he can carry my weight, he has a great battle theme, and he can instantly KO these guys blocking me from going to the Major League.
Do we have to go back to the minor league now, bro? I think I'm gonna be sick.
Congratulations, Great Gonzalez! With this win, you made the Major League. Now that, folks, was what I call a wild and woolly fight. Diggity dang doozy. Keep it up, kid. You're going places, I can tell. Hoo-wee. Come on now, folks, give it up. We got a new Major Leaguer. Let's hear it for him. Woo! Man, Memory, you've got a great life ahead, I can just tell. Immediately from birth, ready to fight and already defeating people and going straight into the major leagues? Living the dream right now. Glad you're on our side. Mario's ranking rose to 10. That's what I like to see, top 10. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. And Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Grubba wishes to see you in his office. Follow me. Check it out. The big boss wants to see me. How exciting. Last time I just kind of barged my way in, but now he wants to see me? That's exciting. What does he want to discuss? Oh. Mr. Grubba, I brought Mr. Gonzalez, as you requested. Miss Jolene, you mind your manners now. We knock around here, missy. I apologize, Mr. Grubba. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it none. Now, what I want again? Something about Gonzalez. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're getting a little close. You're a little close. Gonzalez, you old so-and-so. Let me congratulate you, son. Major League already, huh? I had a feeling you were going places, and dang, I love it when I'm right. You just keep on putting tookuses in them seats. I'm counting on you, son. I got a special little something for you. Go on, take it. Ah, money. Well, that's awfully kind of you, thank you. Guess it had to be money. What if I was out of inventory space, right? I mean, I'm not, but what if I was? So yeah, something else that's been on my mind. Your costume ain't cool. No big deal, son, but hey, someday, if you become champ, I'll get you a new one. Something hot pink, maybe with some frills or something. You'll look a sight, son. Hot pink, huh? Well, I guess Little Mac is the champion of the ring and he wears a pink hoodie, and he makes that look great. If you want me to get some green gloves, I could absolutely pull off the Little Mac look. I'm telling you, Little Mac, take some notes, Grubba. He's awesome. One of my favorite characters to play in Smash. Him and Yoshi. Little Mac's my actual favorite to play. Yoshi's just like my best character and like my second favorite to play. But I digress. Little Mac though, pink hoodie. You love it. Hey, yeah, this is a much nicer room than the other one. This is the Major League locker room. You will use this room from this moment on. The match system is the same as the minor league, but the bouts are harder. Try not to get completely destroyed out there, okay, Mr. Gonzalez? Well, if you'll excuse me, I must be going now. Well, Memory, we're moving up in the world. We get to live like kings. Let that be a lesson, folks. Whenever you're down, get yourself a Yoshi and life will be much better. Oh, I love this game and its themes. What's the deal? Would it kill these guys to show a little friendliness? Sheesh. Ah, that's just always how it is, Memory. Besides, maybe they're just introverted. That ain't a crime.
Stealthy guy coming through! Listen up, losers! I've been hearing about some rising star tearing up the league. It's you, isn't it? Yeah, you fit the bill. Skinny, a mustache named Gonzalez. Man, I came all the way over here for you? What a waste of my time!
What's your deal, Gonzalez? Huh? Oh, the champ's belt? What is that pose?
What in the— Hey, you! Get too close to the hawk and you might get rocked!
I'm not sure, but it definitely looks weird. I think you're right, Gonzalez. Fake!
Hey, you think you can just smack talk the rock hawk? I don't think so! You got some guts calling my belt a fake, you shrimpy no belts having wimps! Didn't your mama teach you any manners?
Whoa, sorry, yellow dude. I didn't mean to rip on your big bad belt.
Stop making fun of me, punk! You're alive only cause we ain't in the ring right now. If I see you under those lights, I'll tear you apart. Remember the rock!
I appreciate that he needed to turn at a 45-degree angle in order to get through the door. Wow, I really pushed that dude's buttons, huh? Well, forget him. We got a problem. Your map pointed to Glitzville, right? If that dude's belt has a fake crystal star on it, then where the heck is the real one at? Wait, how'd you know I have a map? You're a fast learner, huh? Gonzalez, is that your mailbox XP going off? Who'd you get email from? How'd you know I have a mailbox SP? You're a quick learner, huh? If you want the crystal star, heed my instructions. Who the heck is this X dude? He talks like he's the man to see about that crystal star. Well, if he wants to set a meet, I'll gladly buy it off him. Why would he want to help us out, though? The whole deal seems kind of whack. Gonzalez, even if the belt's a fake, I think we should try to take the championship anyway. You just like fighting? But you know what? I'm kind of inclined to agree because I like fighting too. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe it's the best way to find out what's going on in the Glitz Pit, but ultimately, you and I just like fighting, and we're already halfway there anyway. We're already going down the rabbit hole. Sunken cost fallacy. We'll go ahead and clear this out. So, this is the Major League locker room. I kinda like it. I like it more than the other room. Let's see if Goombella has anything to add about it. This is a Major League locker room. Everybody here dreams of reaching the top. You can almost feel the intensity of their ambition in the air. It's weird. Speaking of weirdness, there's always someone in the bathroom. Creepy! You know, it's kind of necessary to have access to a bathroom now and then. I mean, I guess there's always someone in line because as soon as someone comes out, everyone else has probably been holding it for so long that they have to go too. Occupied! All right, well, dude, you gotta give these other people a chance, man. Come on. After like 5 minutes, that's too long. Or I'll give you 10 minutes if it's really bad, but then that's really too long. But all right, I don't gotta go that badly. Besides, I'm kinda one of those guys that doesn't like to use a public restroom. I'd rather go and do my own thing privately elsewhere. But okay, now that I have memory on my team and now that I made my way into the Major League, I'm pretty comfortable ending this part. But of course, there is one more thing that I need to do. Actually, two more. So, first off, we can see Memory's party page. You can see that he only has 10 HP. This newborn Yoshi baby may be small, but he's got quite an attitude. Press X to hop on his back and move more quickly. And you can hold A when jumping to float through the air for a short period of time. So he has 2 attacks. I could go back to Rogueport and level him up, but I do want to stay here in the Glitz Pit for the time being. But I'm not opposed to going to the title screen right now. Now that I have a new party member, you know what that means. That means that the title screen is now updated. And it also gets updated with the Yoshi color that you have. And that is awesome. And I suppose it makes sense. The Yoshi kid has a pretty prominent spot here on the title screen. He's further ahead of Florian Koops and might actually be further ahead than Goombella. But that's hard to tell because she's in the air. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, I forgot the title screen. We'll skip past that quickly. I thought I had like another second or two. All right. The opening cutscene is cool and all, but we don't need to watch that right now. But yes, depending on which Yoshi color you get, you will get that Yoshi on your title screen. So in my case, I got the blue Yoshi in my save file, so I get the blue Yoshi on the title screen. And that's just so cool. This whole title screen updating thing is a really cool addition, but the fact that they changed the color of the Yoshi is awesome. Now this screen right here, this is gonna wrap me out for a second. So file 3 is the file I've been using to play the game, but I do have to admit, it took me a few attempts to actually get the blue Yoshi. So the way it works, the way you can determine which Yoshi you get is based on how long you spend between when you get the egg and when you hatch it. So from the moment the egg joins your party to the moment where you return to the locker room after forfeiting that one Major League match, that determines what Yoshi color you get. That's it. There are no other determining factors. There was once a rumor back in the GameCube version where you actually had the ability to name your save files. So they didn't say file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4. You can name your save files, and there was a rumor that if you named your save file a specific color, that you would get that specific color Yoshi. Obviously, that's not true. It's just based on when you get the egg and when you hatch it. So from that moment that you get the egg from the hot dog stand to when you see it hatch, or see the aftermath of the hatch back in the locker room, that is the time that will determine what Yoshi you get. So you can spend as long as you want traversing through the overworld and spending as long as you want in each of the matches, but as soon as you get back to the locker room, timer is up, and as soon as you get the egg into your party, timer is started. Got it? Capiche? That's all it is. So determine which Yoshi you want and go for it, or get it at random and play along. That's what I did when I played the original Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, and that's how I grew to love the blue Yoshi. With that said, I do like the black Yoshi a lot too. The black and white Yoshis are the hardest ones to get because they have the smallest time interval, so it's very easy to miss them. And yet, on my first try, I accidentally got the black Yoshi. And when that happened, I really had to think about whether or not I wanted to continue this walkthrough with the black one or not, because the black one technically is my favorite. As I said previously, I've always had an association with black Yoshi on my channel, and I even did my Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door walkthrough with the black Yoshi. But I thought it would be more appropriate to go for the blue Yoshi. But in case you're curious, this is what the title screen would look like if you got the black Yoshi and then went back to the title screen afterward. I was this close to doing this walkthrough with the black Yoshi. I really thought about it, I really debated it, and ultimately I decided just stick to the plan, stick to what you already previously decided, go for the blue one. Then, on my second attempt, I got the orange Yoshi. I have no need for an orange Yoshi, but I figured I may as well go ahead and showcase what the title screen looks like if you get the orange Yoshi. And then on my third try is the charm, I got the blue Yoshi. And so that's what the title screen looks like when you get the blue Yoshi. So I figured I would at least hang on to the save file where I got the black Yoshi. Maybe it'll be of use to me one day. Black Yoshi's really hard to get, or at least it's harder to get than the other ones. But I have it. I'm gonna do the walkthrough with the blue Yoshi going forward. And as a walkthrougher, there are other things that I want to show, some different things that can happen based on your actions in the game. So that's why I have extra save files here. And of course, I was reloading to get the proper Yoshi of my choice. But I figured at least this way I could showcase what some of the other Yoshis look like, and at least you get their little icons here on the file select screen. So that's kind of fun. All right, in any case, that's gonna wrap up this part of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in future videos, and next time I will climb to the major leagues with my blue Yoshi friend here, Memory. But for now, bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! And so, we've reached the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please click on the like button or leave a comment. Either of those actions would really help me out. If you wish to see more of my gameplay content, please click the subscribe button so that you can be notified each time I post a new video. And if you click on the bell icon, you can customize how often you receive notifications. Thank you so much for watching my video all the way to the end, and I hope to see you around in the future. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!